Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here inside the JL in Newberry, getting you ready for a district final in Division 4. It's the girls' District 101 Championship Contest, an orange and black battle tonight for a spot in the regional round. It's the Munising Lady Mustangs, 16-4 in the regular season, the number 2 seed here in this district, taking on the Newberry Lady Indians, 12-7 overall in the regular season, but 2-0 already in tournament action. Ding-dang Monday night, and then the top-seeded Big Bay to knock Lady Black Bears on Wednesday night. Dan Hardenbrook, Jim Deslak, glad to have you along here tonight in this matchup. One meeting late in the regular season. It was the last game before the tournament. Munising won that handily if you look at the score, but some different X factors contributed in that game, both offensively for Munising. Defensively, Newberry lost Lucy Rabakova in that game, played without Amelia Shanley. They were short-handed for a good chunk of that first half when Munising really created that gap. Should be a good one here tonight. What we're going to do right now is step aside, getting ready for the anthem and the lineups, and we'll have tip-off in tonight's contest. Again, the Division 4 District 101 Championship Contest. It's M123 FM and the EUP Sports Network.
Across Michigan, walleye is a native species that provides ecological benefits and is actively targeted by many sport fishers. As such, managing walleye populations is a priority for the Michigan Department of Natural Resources. In terms of walleye management, let's start with the basics. How are walleye populations created or sustained in Michigan waters? Fish production actually occurs in 2 ways: natural reproduction in our lakes and streams, or by stocking, which is the result of artificial rearing processes that occur at hatcheries and rearing ponds. To address a common misconception, not all walleye populations are created or sustained through stocking. In fact, natural reproduction of a native species is the desired source of fish production because it means there are enough spawning adults and suitable habitat to support survival through each life stage. Managers often rely on stocking to offset limited or lacking natural reproduction. Since 1882, the Michigan DNR has produced and stocked walleye. These stocking efforts were initially driven by an interest to create sport fishing opportunities in waters where they previously did not exist. Today, however, we stock walleye primarily to rehabilitate or enhance existing populations, and in limited cases as a predatory control for abundant and slow-growing panfish populations. The walleye stocking process begins in early spring after ice out with the collection of eggs from wild populations. Eggs and milt are collected, treated to prevent disease, and fertilized on site. The fertilized eggs are then sent to a DNR-owned fish hatchery where they develop into fry. After the fry emerge in the hatcheries, they are stocked into rearing ponds to grow to the desired size for stocking, predominantly spring fingerlings that are approximately 1.5 inches in length. DNR staff are responsible for operating the rearing ponds to produce these spring fingerlings. Additionally, many walleye ponds are owned and managed by sportsmen's groups and other external partners who work collaboratively with the Michigan DNR. These public-private partnerships are critical for the production of walleye each year. Spring fingerlings are harvested from the rearing ponds and stocked in public waters, typically from May through July. Occasionally, walleye are kept in select ponds throughout the summer and stocked in September or October as fall fingerlings. These fall fingerlings are typically larger and have an increased survival rate after stocking, but they are also substantially more costly to raise, and pond capacity is limited in Michigan. Historic stocking events sometimes created naturally reproducing populations, but evaluations and angler reports indicated that many failed to create the desired fishery. DNR evaluation.
Back here at the Jail to Cook Gymnasium, getting our starting lineups tonight between the Mustangs and the Lady Indians. Newberry stealing home court away from Big Bay to knock in the semifinal round. Jim Deslack with me. First things first, what's the mood in the locker room and around the program? Getting ready for a district championship ball game like this one.
Always a lot of excitement when it comes to tournament time, Dan. There'll be some nerves here in the beginning, but this is what you work hard for all season long in the preseason, to get to tournament time and to get to the final game. And if you can get this one, it's the greatest feeling in the world.
And as you know, you kind of throw out regular season records and results. It's really a new matchup. Newberry played that regular season finale a couple of weeks ago without Amelia Shanley, who was splitting time playing volleyball. The big factor in that game, Lucy Rabakova picked up 3 early fouls, had to come to the bench. She's probably, when you throw in offense, defense, and everything she does, Newberry's most impactful player, and that really left Allie Whalen all on her own in the backcourt, and they just smothered her, trapped her, pressured her. 41 turnovers isn't ever going to win you a ball game. Lady Indians looking to make the adjustment here tonight.
Yeah, Newberry will be at their best with Rabakova on the floor, because that frees up Allie, leading scorer, having an outstanding season on the offensive side, and really picked up her defensive game. So I think the key tonight, one, we got to stay out of foul trouble. Rabakova's got to be on the floor, and we got to find ways to get Allie some open looks. And one thing we struggled with in that first matchup, we gave up too many points to certain players.
Yep.
We had one player, we gave up 21 points in the first half. So we got to tighten it up defensively, stay out of foul trouble, and really just play our game.
Newberry tried to go box and one in that matchup to slow down the 1,000-point scorer, Emmy Crisp. And, it was Julia Prunick who went off with a huge game. You mentioned that massive first half. When we went back to the 1-2-2, and especially with Elisa and Lucy down low, so much length, it's almost like having an extra defender. Right. That really bottled up the Mustangs. Second half in that game was even.
Yeah, and I think that'll be the key tonight. Not so much focus on one player, but just good team defense all around.
Newberry wins the tip. Lady Indians going left to right towards the back wall here at the JL to Cook. Munising will go right to left towards the hallway in the lobby. Winner to the regional round, and Whalen, a quick 3, left wing is good.
That time, good penetration by Ravachova. Ball swing across by Depew. Left Whalen wide open for the 3, and she knocks it down.
Newberry in that 1-2-2.
They looked inside, kick out, trying to answer.
Oh, the answer only a 2.
2 foot on the line.
Yep, quick shot from the corner by the Mustangs.
Mustangs come full court man pressure here now. Whalen bringing it up. She's going to be in trouble. Trapped at the corner. Indians got to get it across. Still struggling to get it across. They'll get it across there. I think lucky we didn't get a 10-second call there.
Lucy Runner is up, no good. Rebound here to the Mustangs. It's Rabakova, Alizea Depew, Rizzoli, Gracie Taylor, and Allie Whalen, the 5 on the floor for Coach Sarah Johnson in her first district final. And a turnover for the Mustangs. Matt Matson, your long-time counterpart with the Lady Mustangs, rolls Kokorin and Prunick. They were the 2 big scorers last time. Sabrina Smith, Emmy Crisp. And the 4th is 15, Dane Benning, who was big down low and on the glass.
Pressure on the inbound, steal by the Mustangs.
Bank shot's good.
Come down,
Prunick hits that one.
Prunick uncontested. Indians out of sorts on D there with the steal. Mustangs still with that pressure. Indians coming down hot. Nice feed underneath. Missed by Rizzoli. Put back by Rabachova. No good. She gets the rebound. Fouled on the second try. She'll go to the line for 2.
Lucy, tremendous vision for a player of her size and handling the ball. One thing Newberry's done the first couple of games that they're not going to be able to get away with tonight is slow starts. They were down to both Engadine and Big Bay early.
Rabachova will miss on the first one.
4-3 here early on, and both teams kind of a little shaky.
Foul over there was on Sabrina Smith, number 23. That will be the first foul of the contest.
Second free throw good. Tie ball game 4 apiece. 6:30 to go. Opening quarter. Other district finals keeping an eye on tonight. Brimley is in Rudyard against Maplewood Baptist. St. Ignace and Mackinac City.
Good defense there by Depew. Yeah, the winner of this game will take on the winner of that Brimley-Maplewood game in the regional semifinal.
Inbound here comes to Corcoran. Gets it right back on the baseline, right side, in the middle. Lucy challenges, but the bank shot good. 6'4" Lady Mustangs. 6:05 to play in the first. Newberry gets it into Rabakova right down the middle. Right side, Whalen. Fast break layup on the money is good.
Great. You talked about Rabakova's vision, Dan. There's another great example. Able to beat the press. Look ahead to Whalen. Whalen able to finish. Now, almost a steal there by Rabakova.
Munising gets it back. Now they attack. A foul.
It's going to be on the floor.
I would have liked to travel, but that's why I'm up here and not down there. It's Eric Danielson, Steve Wilson, Thunder Dan Bruni, the veteran crew getting this district final tonight.
That foul will be on Rizzoli, her first, team first.
Inbound, back to the corner. Everybody kind of running that set. That's something we saw Engadine do forever. And a reach over the top foul there. And Rizzoli.
Rizzoli.
Yep.
2 quick fouls on Rizzoli, and that's going to take her to the bench. Tough break there for the Indians.
Yep.
She's definitely one of the leading rebounders this
You've
season.
seen way more JV basketball than I have this year, but Natalie Whalen will check in here. First off the bench after a call-up for the tournament.
So out of bounds.
Yep. Inbound
Full court
was,
pressure here again by the Mustangs.
they just throw it across half court to Whalen. Spins out of trouble, and a reach-in foul coming around. Prunick trying to jump the pass to Gracie Taylor.
So 5:30 left here in the first quarter. We're all tied up 6-6. Depew will inbound from the sideline. Pressure all over the floor by the Mustangs. Rabachova, nice move through. Kick to Whalen.
Skip.
Corner.
Down low, tipped away.
Looking inside for Rabachova. Good defensive play there by the Mustangs. Indians will have it underneath their own basket. They'll stack up. Looking for Rabachova inside, not there. Now she comes back on it. Good. Nice left hand finish underneath by Rabachova. They put the Indians on top, 8-6. Mustangs quick back to the other end.
Munising almost turns it over again. We're really active, getting a lot of hands on balls in that 1-2-2. Tough shot in traffic. Corcoran up and in.
Yeah, nice. She has had 2 nice baskets inside. I do like the way Rabachova's playing that inside, though. Those are fouls she picked up in that first game. She's playing a little smarter here in the start.
Hot potato for the Lady Indians. Gracie Taylor tried to save it in the corner on the first bad pass. Then Newberry takes it back. Munising almost threw it past the end line.
Lady Indians will slow her down a little bit here. Try to get their breath, set something off offensively. Rabachova up top. She'll get a high screen.
Pass
Looking for
deflected.
the give and go. Deflected. Tie. I'm not sure.
Arrow going to go to the Mustangs.
Not sure he called. He's going to call a foul.
32.
23.
23.
That'll be
second.
her second foul.
Amelia Shanley into the ball game. Now we got the 3-guard rotation. Who came out? Depew.
Depew came out. Yep.
Baseline inbound under the offensive basket. Inbound stolen by Smith. One thing I'm seeing the Lady Indians early, they're not going to the ball. Shots up and short. Whalen, the rebound. Outlet,
Whalen.
Natalie to Alley. Tracked down from behind, knocked away right before she could come up for the layup.
Great hustle play there by Benning from Munising. Come from behind and tip, save that easy layup. Allie Whalen will inbound underneath the basket. 4:07 here in the first quarter, all tied up 8-8. Whalen into Rabachova, looking for Whalen back in the corner, not there. Deflected pass, turnover, yep.
But Shanley goes right back.
After it. Bodies all over the floor, scrambling. You can tell it's a district matchup, Dan.
Oh, Whalen knocks a
Great
pass
hustle and
away.
effort by both teams.
Allie Whalen left side. Blocked by Prunick.
What a block by Prunick. Outstanding defensive play right there.
Dead even,
Back to
8-8.
her. She'll have a 3.
Missed everything right in the lap of Lucy. She'll push left side, slows it down. Tied at 8, 3:30 to go here in the first, and a bump and a foul.
Tough call there on the Mustangs.
Kate Matson, that's the 4th of the quarter. Got to keep an eye on that, the automatic double bonus.
3:28 here left in the first. That advantage will definitely go to the Indians here.
Rabakova with it, she'll go top side.
High ball screen, penetrates in, kick out. Man pressure. Shanley to inbound. Looks to Rabachova. She'll get it inbound easy. Comes across half court. No problem with the press there. Shanley on the wing. Tries to go across court. That's intercepted. Steal there by the Mustangs.
They will go quick around the perimeter. Like the rotation for the Lady Indians. Oh.
Good tip on the ball, but then going for that
Little hip
loose
check.
ball. They're going to call Shanley with a bump on the floor there. So 2:36 left here in the first.
10-8 Munising. The lob now, they'll go free throw. That's where they had a lot of success the first time. No good, though. Couple bounces off the rim. Offensive rebound. Drive, long two, back iron, no. Shots, rebound, still bounds off of Whalen.
Yeah,
Bailey Corcoran's been a tough matchup inside early for the Lady Indians.
Yeah, both against Rabachova and, we saw Rizzoli pick up 2 fouls down low.
Mustangs.
Bring to Corcoran there. She'll drive baseline.
Good challenge by Lucy. Forced the miss, but another offensive rebound. Mustangs keep on the attack.
Matson in the corner.
Oh, good read.
Reach around by Rabachova steal.
She's doing it.
And there'll be a foul on Benning.
Foul number 12, Kate Matson.
Her second foul. So
Oh, wow.
Mustangs
Yeah, gave
now
it to
with a
Matson.
couple players.
That's behind the play.
Oh,
That was a tank. Yeah. No, they're giving Lucy the shot. They must have just got the
Okay.
numbers mixed up.
oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, that'll put the Lady
Yeah,
Indians in the
that'll
bonus
help.
now for the rest of the first quarter. That's 5 team fouls on the Mustangs.
Yep. 2:02 to go. 10-8. Lucy with a pair. In and out on the
Rattles.
first. Now Smith coming back. She's the other one with 2 fouls.
I think Coach Matson kind of rotates those 2 in and out.
Yeah.
So we'll have to watch that. Could be definitely an issue.
2 bounces, no good. Both free throws empty. Mustangs bring it up. Skip to the corner. Step through. Didn't look right, whatever it was. Whalen the rebound and a foul on Prunick.
Wow, the Mustangs found themselves in a little bit of foul trouble here in the first quarter. Prunick, I think.
Yep.
They're not putting the fouls up on the board here tonight. But
Well, Tony Kissman, love him.
First or second foul.
He's missing Corey right now.
Give him a lot of credit, though. He does so much as the AD here.
There's not many other ADs I've seen work the scorer's table for a district final.
So Prunick will go out. And that's going to make me think she's got 2.
Is she the third with 2? Yeah. Oh, leaving them on the board, though.
0 for 4 here in the last 30 seconds here for the Indians from the free throw line.
They started 1 for 10 against Engadine. That was really the part of the slow start down there Monday.
Yeah,
mishandled.
Those are buckets.
Double, yep.
The further you get in the tournament here, those little things become big things, Dan. And so hopefully the Lady Indians can dial in those chances they get at the free throw line.
So double dribble on the Mustangs. Lady Indians break the press again. Lucy attacks left side. Free throw line now, they kick it out to Shanley.
Back to Rabachov in the corner. Ow, tries across court. For Whalen, that'll be deflected out of bounds by the Mustangs.
Newberry to inbound. Shanley right in front of the student section here at the JL to Cook. Somebody's got to come to the ball.
Tough man-man defense by the Mustangs.
Good denial there. Shanley gets it back to Taylor. Gracie's been really solid. Kind of a consistent 6 to 10 points every night.
Good hustle there by Rabachova on the save. She'll drive, free throw line, jump shot, no good.
Rebound to the Mustangs with a minute to go. Across half court, 10 to 8. First quarter, knocked away and out of bounds. Munising will keep possession.
Mustangs, Dan, have been real good on the defensive board so far in this first quarter. Lady Indians not getting any second chance shots. It's kind of been one and done. Yeah,
they tried that inbound.
We're going to get another foul here on Munising.
We're coming the other way.
Now 0 for 5 here in this last 3 minutes on free throw line.
Yeah, not converting the bonus opportunities. 46.1.
Second one.
There we go.
That one's good.
Off the schneid, 13-9. Mustangs, 45 seconds, bring it up. Right to the middle now, left side.
They're not looking last.
Pass broken up, stolen.
Stolen by Allie Whalen.
They tried to attack from the corner to the block. Shanley.
Shanley
Oh,
underneath
my.
Natalie Whalen, and she'll throw that away. So turnover there. 27 seconds left here in the first quarter.
See what the Mustangs do here with time winding down. They lead it by 4.
Yeah, looks like I don't think they're looking to stall here. They're looking to attack.
Deflected, but back to the Mustangs. Entered back inside. Lucy defends it perfectly. He got a piece of it. Tie up on the floor. Arrow.
Jump ball.
Oh, a foul. Oh,
Nope, they call it jump ball.
I was worried with the this.
Jump ball, possession of the Indians with 7.9 seconds left here in the first.
Mustangs still in that full court man.
With the fouls that a little bit of foul trouble the Mustangs have had, they may have to reconsider that full court.
Baseline. Buzzer beater off the mark. 13-9 is your score. We are through one in the girls' Division 4 District 101 Championship Contest. It's M123 FM and the UP Sports Network.
Newberry Motors is opening the door to even bigger savings in 2024. Now's the time to get in the driver's seat of a new 2024 Ram 2500 or 3500 truck for 10% below retail cost. Come check out our inventory of 2024 Ram 2500 and 3500 models today. That's up to 10% off some models. See dealer for details. This pricing won't last long, so don't wait. Get into Newberry Motors, your locally owned family-run dealer. Call 906-293-5104 or find us on South M123 Newberry.
All right, one quarter in the books, 13-9. Newberry came right out with a 3, led it early. Back and forth, even matchup. Couple of free throw opportunities that would have helped out right now. But this is where Newberry wanted to be and I think expected to be, playing with a full deck of cards here tonight. Going to be interesting as we go through the second quarter how the individual fouls, even though the team fouls reset, how both coaches manage that.
Yeah, Munising, I think 2, maybe 3 players with 2 fouls there in that first quarter. For the Indians, Rizzoli had 2 fouls early, had to sit most of that quarter. She's back in here to start the second quarter now. Mustangs with possession.
Well, again, start to the corner and skip it back out top side. There have not been a lot of perimeter looks in the half court against Newberry, but there's where Munising wants. Middle, elbow jump. Good.
Yeah, they've
just shifting us.
Munising having a lot of success right at the free throw line, or the nail we call it, against that zone, and at the low post. And one of the vulnerabilities in that 1-2-2, if you can get it to free throw line, you're gonna have some success.
That's where Prunick did most of her damage in that first game. Inbound was knocked away out of the press, so Newberry gets it back. Shanley sets a screen to get Whalen across half court, and she just gets it picked clean. Here comes the Mustangs. They'll step through. Blocked by Rabakova, then thrown away. Whalen tracks it down. She gets it stolen. And then a foul on Whalen.
That'll be her second foul now, Dana. 7-10 here in the second quarter. Munising on top, 15-9. So Whalen now with 2, Rizzoli now with 2 fouls for the Tribe. Mustangs looking inside again.
There's a skip. That time they tried to isolate the post.
Corner,
get it in there.
Post.
Nice help.
Kick out though, off the help, inside out. Rizzoli with the rebound. She's going to look ahead. In the paint. Off the glass, no good. A rebound, Munising. Again, Munising very good on the defensive glass so far here in this contest.
I don't know if we've gotten an offensive rebound yet. You mentioned that in the first.
I think Rabachova had one where she was fouled. There's Jolie with another defensive rebound. Definitely something Lady Indians missed there in that first quarter when she was in foul trouble. Rabachova top, give and go back to her.
Fouled, yep. She had her beat. That's 33.
And that's going to be on Smith, and that's going to be her third foul. Part of that motion offense we ran for years, Dan. Pass cut to the basket. The old give and go. Rabachova too strong with the first free throw. Lady Indians continue to struggle from the free throw line. Now at least 1 for 7 that I think, maybe not, maybe even more than that, 1 for 9 possibly here in the first half.
That one bounces and goes.
Second one to go.
15-10, 6:18 left to go in the second quarter.
Well, Smith stays in the game for the Mustangs with 3 fouls. Coach Matson, confidence in her that she's a senior. She's going to play smart.
Bounce pass to the block, knocked away. Munising have it baseline as Trinity Depew comes in. Gracie Taylor will take a seat for the Lady Indians.
Inbound underneath here. Looking for Noah Cocker now in the corner. She'll there up 3.
Another offensive
no good.
rebound. Oh, and then the putback goes from about 10 feet.
That's going to be on 10.
Depew.
That'd be Trinity Depew.
Yep. So at the
and
6-minute mark.
Great shot there by Emmy Crisp.
7.
Great rebound and great finish.
They miss a free throw.
Rizzoli's another rebound.
Yeah.
Oh, Rabachova tries to go deep, throws that one away.
That was 1-on-4. Mustangs now will look. There's the skip. Baseline. Lost the handle.
Baseline. They got a trap. Crisp.
Timeout.
Matt.
That's
I think lucky there because that was going to be a foul on the shot. So timeout Munising. 5:39 left in the second. Munising on top, 17-10. We have seen so far both teams actually quite a few fouls on both sides. And these are some officials, I guess, from the East End that we've seen throughout the season. Probably not officials that Munising has seen in the regular season, although I think they did play a game in Brimley this year where it's possible. But both teams trying to settle in. Officials, they're not letting anybody get away with anything tonight. They're calling it pretty straight up. If you got a hand on, they're going to call.
I feel like a point in the ball game right now where you're not going to win it, but you certainly can lose it.
Yeah. Oh, inside deflected there. Rabachova with the poke. Rizzoli with the steal.
Newberry's best strategy is to play the long game here. Keep yourself with a puncher's chance. The turnovers, though, are piling up.
Trinity stuck in the court. That's a double dribble there. Picked that up and dribbled it. No ball. Layup there for the Mustangs. That'll put them on top, 19-10 now.
Largest lead of the night.
That pressure
by 9.
Yeah, that pressure defense by the Mustangs forcing a few turnovers here. Prunick will check back in for the Mustangs. Tessa Sala will take a break. Indians to inbound. Full court pressure again into Allie Whalen. She'll push it up. Whalen really has only got a couple shots so far here in this first half.
Oh, tough up and under, nothing. Rizzoli, though, a rebound. Foul on the floor, reaching in.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt Matson not happy.
Yeah, well, I tell you, like I said, the Mustangs have been outstanding on the defensive end so far. Rizzoli fighting for that rebound. Lady Indians now with the inbounds from underneath their own basket. They'll stack it up. Oh, into Rabachova. Can't get the handle on it. Has to kick it back out. There's an open 3 for Whalen.
Oh,
no good. Rizzoli, nice rebound. Gets it to fall.
5 rebounds for her in the second quarter.
Score now, Munising 19, Newberry 12. 4.5 to go here in the second quarter. Mustangs, there it is at the free throw line again. Dumped down. Oh, Rizzoli gets a hand on that, and that's going to stay. No, what do we got?
Oh,
one official out of bounds, so we've got a 3-second call. Which one are they going to stick with here? Officials conversing over this one. And they're going to stay. 3-second call on Munising. So the ball will go to the Indians. Munising back with that 3 full court pressure. Inbound, Rabachova. She's working it up the floor. She'll get by the defender. Dumps it off. Whalen right side. Now Rabachova. She'll drive, paint, kick out, Whalen. Back to Rabachova in the corner. Fans want to foul on the reach in there. Don't get it. Shanley, high post.
There's
That's
one.
going to be a reach.
They didn't get the first one. They got the second one.
That'll be on Dane Benning. Mustangs playing really aggressive defense. I just don't know that they got a deep enough bench.
We're going to find, well, Smith's now got to come back already with 3.
So Benning's going to go out. I think
I know
she
Benning's
might
got
have
2
3,
at
and
least.
Smith's coming back in with 3 fouls. 4 minutes left here in the second quarter.
Matt Matson's rolling the dice. Lady Indians baseline inbound. Shanley top side.
Rabachova,
Mishandled,
yeah.
but tipped back. Whalen, 3, no good.
Go.
Somebody got a piece of it.
Credit to Munising on that defense. They're not giving the Indians any easy shots at all. Kind of got the Indians on their heels offensively right now.
19-12. Even our passes were kind of off balance. Doing a good job denying. Now they go patient here, spread the floor, lob inside, knocked away.
Great play there by Rabachova. Steal up ahead.
Oh, and then
Turnover by Shanley. Great defensive steal, but then we give it right back to him.
And then Whalen's going to get the foul here.
Natalie Whalen there.
That's
got into her with the body, so that'll be
one thing tonight. Munising has been able to string a couple of little runs together, but Newberry, I don't back-to-back trips down the floor yet.
Oh, credit to Munising right now. They're playing an outstanding defense. Now, if we convert a little bit at the
Ball
it's a
game.
different ball game. The Mustangs on offense here. They got it up top.
19-12, 3:05 to go as they set.
Coach
Look,
Madison.
travel.
They're going to call a travel there. She tried to dribble through the double team. That could have went either way. So travel, turnover to the Indians. 3:01 left here in the second. Mustangs on top, 19-12.
You mentioned this briefly, but Munising continuing that full court man despite a lot of individual and team foul trouble. They are going to go with what got them to the dance. A nice little give and go with Lucy
inside.
to Elisa and back.
Great finish there by Rabachova. 19-14 now. Munising on top. Second quarter, 2:40 to go.
Well, that was almost turned over by the Mustangs.
Great D there. Shanley out in the corner. Munising able to get out of it. Cochran drives.
No control.
Good. That's going to be knocked out of bounds by Shanley. It'll stay Mustang ball underneath their own basket.
I think Munising wanted to foul there, though, but you got to have some kind of control.
Yeah, fouls are 3-3 here in this quarter. So they've been calling them both ways.
Good game.
Can't play anything there, but Cochran right side corner. She'll dribble through the double team. Nice dish underneath. Couldn't finish the puppy, Emmy Chris, but it's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Indians. Mustangs will retain possession. They're looking for Cochran on that side that time again. Good time defensively by Rizzoli. They're in the right wing, back up top. Swing to the left wing. Cochran. Ball fake, dribble inside, deflected.
Out of bounds.
Dribble out of bounds by Crisp.
You get caught in the trees there. Lucy and Elisa get those arms up. They become 8 feet tall. Like the Lady Indians' defensive intensity here. Second quarter.
Wow.
They turn over the inbound.
Yep. Turnover on the inbounds, out of bounds. That'll go back to the Mustangs. So that pressure pays off again for the Mustangs. And they'll get possession here underneath their own basket.
1:59 to go in the second quarter. Coming up the half this week in high school sports with the MHSAA. Latest tournament updates and information. We'll be back with the third quarter. This one, so far, so good when you look for a good, close, tight ball game. Another three-point opportunity coming, though, for the Mustangs. Bucket plus the foul.
That's going to be on Rizzoli, her third. And that just a miscommunication defensively there. High screen on Natalie Whalen, and Crisp able to cut down. Rizzoli coming across to help. Bumps her. Basket good. Yeah.
Free throw no good.
She
Yeah,
made the
let's
basket.
play.
So confusion here. Rabachova grabs it.
Yeah.
Nobody else leaves. This is unfortunate now because it gives you. Now we got to take it out of bounds, which gives Munising the opportunity to set up the press.
Yeah, at least inbounded up here.
So
She was all the way up here when they stopped it at half court.
mental error there
So
on the officials.
Referee on the baseline.
Oh,
That might be a Bailey out there.
It might be a belly out.
Yeah.
That's going to be a foul on Smith, which I believe is going to be her
Yeah.
fourth foul.
And Matt Matson's like, you got to be kidding me.
Munising foul, number 23.
So
Her third.
referees forget that it's.
Well, they're going to say that's her third. So I was wrong
Yeah.
in that. So that will be her third foul. I don't even know that I'd call it a makeup call. I think it was a foul. She reached in on the play.
Oh, she's off.
Yeah, I didn't
They
hear
moved
them
the
announce that. was her.
inbound from quarter court back to the baseline.
Indians struggled to get it in again. Steal there.
Well, they
Layup
inbounded
bucket
it at the wrong spot.
for the Mustangs. 23-14 now. And a turnover on the inbound again by the Indians. Indians in a little bit of a scramble here now. Minute 30 to go here in the second quarter. Mustangs have built a 23-14 lead now.
Right back up to 9. It was down to 5 and could have been 3.
Rabachova with a steal. She's out ahead.
Yep.
Drives paint. Fade away. Gets it to go. Great shot there by Rabachova. Bringing now 23-16. Minute 10 left to go here in the second. Mustangs bring it back down. Looking inside to Chris. Rabachova, nice poke there.
Yep, and a reach.
Oh, and then we're going to get a reach-in foul on Matson. And that's going to be the fifth foul of the quarter.
Mustang assistant coach Chris Conklin just about drove his head through the brick wall down there.
Well, hey, I got to say they've been calling it like that since the start of the game. So you got to, it's going both ways.
They just had a bad 20-second sequence.
Both teams shot in the bonus in the first quarter. 5 fouls for Munising in this quarter, 4 for Newberry.
Free throw again, missed on a bonus.
Lady Indians really struggling from the free throw line here in this first half. Allie Whalen will get a second shot here. 1:01 left to go in the second. That one she'll get to go.
6-point ball game. Final minute before the half. Newberry loses a fast break layup when the referees blew off the fast break. Block shot
inside
there.
Chris, great block by Rabachova. Mustangs retain possession though. Cochran to the corner. She'll kick it out to the wing. Back to the top of key, right wing. Cochran now right corner, jump shot. They're going to call a foul. Basket goes. Almost a 3. They're going to give it a 2. That'll be on Shanley. Oh, tough call there for the Lady Indians. Now, this will be a 1, so hopefully the officials are watching on this.
One free
This will
throw.
be live. Play it, ladies. There we go. Natalie Whalen rebound. Rabachova will push it down. Mustangs refuse to battle. Nice look to Rizzoli underneath. Blocked, though, that time by Prunick. And they're going to call a jump ball.
Arrow to Newberry.
24.4 seconds here left in the second quarter. Indians will get the sideline inbounds here.
26-17.
Inbound to Rizzoli. She'll go to Allie Whalen right at half court. She gets screen up top. Kick to Rizzoli. Back inside to Whalen.
Baby hook.
Post up with the baby hook. Whalen not usually playing inside. Shows her diversity.
Mustangs will take the last shot here with 6. Down low, 4. Shot blocked. Buzzer beater.
No good.
And at the half, Munising leads at 26-19 in the girls' Division IV District 101 Championship contest. We will step aside here at the half. Be back with the third quarter from the Jail to Cook Gymnasium. It's M123 FM and the UP Sports Network.
The things that we do as well as any place you could get it done.
Dr. Benjamin Bryant is proud of the surgery performed at Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center and reminds you, if you've put off some procedures because of COVID, chances are the surgery team at Helen Newberry Joy can perform it right here close to home.
We have a very experienced team. I think that our outcomes speak for us in terms of the job that gets done.
The list of procedures available just minutes from home at Helen Newberry Joy is impressive.
Gallbladder surgery is very, very common. We fix hernias. We put ports in. We remove all sorts of other lesions. We do vasectomies here. I don't think the public really knows that.
So if you've been putting off a procedure, it's only a quick phone call away.
I recommend that if they have a primary care doctor, they keep that doctor in the loop. But all they have to do is either call their doctor's office or call my office and ask to be scheduled, and they get scheduled.
Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. Your health, our passion.
The end of the winter season draws closer as a bunch of teams and individuals cap their season with MHSAA titles. From the cheer and the wrestling mats to the bowling lanes, we've got you covered. I'm John Ross, and this is This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan Student Aid. The second week of winter finals is behind us, and championships were won by 4 cheer teams, 4 boys bowling teams, 4 girls bowling teams, 8 individual bowlers, and 70 individual wrestlers. We'll try and get through as many as we can here. Starting with cheer, all 4 champions were crowned at McGurk Arena on the campus of Central Michigan University. In Division I, Rochester Hills Stony Creek edged out Rochester Adams and Rochester High for the title. The 3 Rochester schools have combined to win the last 5 Division I titles. In D2, Allen Park won its 4th title in the last 5 years. Allen Park and neighbor Gibraltar Carlson have won every Division II championship since 2008. Croswell Lexington won its 2nd straight MHSAA championship in Division III. The Pioneers were 0.4 of a point better than runner-up Pontiac Notre Dame Prep. And in Division IV, Hudson has now won 5 consecutive D4 titles and 6 in the last 7 years. Trailing after round 1, the Tigers easily outpointed the field in rounds 2 and 3. Complete coverage from Mount Pleasant is now available at MHSAA.com. It's time for Game Balls, when we highlight a trio of standout performances from the past week. First, Detroit Catholic Central's Darius Marinas. He won a 4th straight Division I individual wrestling title. He bested previously unbeaten Jaden Williams from Roseville for the championship. Marinas finished the year 50-0. Dundee's Cade Cluse also won his 4th straight Division III individual wrestling title. Cluse defeated Drew Hansen of Gladstone in the final. The 4 individual titles go nicely with the 4 team wrestling titles Cluse has helped Dundee capture during his career. And to Romeo sisters Belisha and Kaylee Manuel, who are now MHSAA champions in the girls division. Combined, the sisters were 49-1 this season.
For high school seniors, the matchup of the year isn't on the court. It's actually online. That's right. When you fill out the FAFSA, the free application for federal student aid, you could also be eligible for thousands of dollars in additional money from the Michigan Achievement Scholarship. Now that's a matchup we can all root for. Get started today at michigan.gov/achievement. The Michigan Achievement Scholarship. It's a game changer.
Our weekly Be the Referee feature takes a look at the fine art of officiating with registered official Paige Winnie.
Throughout the high school hockey season, you are used to seeing 3 officials on the ice. But starting in the quarterfinal round, 4 officials are used. The 4-person system utilizes 2 referees and 2 linesmen, and that's used for quarters, semis, and the finals. This system allows for more coverage. The 2 referees can concentrate on penalties and other rules. The 2 linesmen' primary duties are offsides and icing. The move to 4 officials allows for more consistent coverage of the fastest game in the MHSAA. And like we do in other sports, the best officials are chosen for the final rounds.
Thanks, Paige. Now more than ever, we need officials. If you're interested, Please go to the MHSAA website now to register. On the lanes, the Zeeland girls bowling team is the best in Division 1. They knocked off South Lyon in the final. In Division 2, Flint Kearsley won its 9th title in the last 11 seasons. Madison Heights Bishop Foley was the best in Division 3. And Traverse City Christian defeated Bronson to win the title in Division 4. On the boys' side, Granville needed a tiebreaker win in the semifinals to make the finals, but when they got there, they dispatched Davison in the finals of Division 1. Like their counterparts on the girls' side, the Flint Kearsley boys are also Division 2 MHSAA champions. Frankenmuth cruised to a title in Division 3. And in Division 4, just as their girls' team did, Traverse City Christian captured the title. For more on all 8 team champions and to read about the 8 individual bowling champions, please check out MHSAA.com. We've also got complete coverage of all 5 divisions of the individual wrestling finals held at Ford Field in Detroit over the weekend. You've been listening to This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan Student Aid, a production of the MHSAA Network. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Ross. We'll be back next week.
Heart disease is the leading cause of death for men and women in the United States. So what can you do to help prevent cardiovascular diseases in your life? Here are 5 keys to promote a healthy heart. Adopt a heart-healthy diet. Emphasize a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Engage in regular physical activity. Incorporate regular exercise into your daily routine, such as walking, jogging, swimming, or cycling. Manage stress. Establish healthy coping mechanisms to deal with life's challenges and ensure you allocate time for relaxation and self-care. Stop smoking and limit alcohol consumption. Quitting smoking can have immediate and long-term benefits for heart health, and if you consume alcohol, do so in moderation. Regular health checkups and screenings. Schedule regular checkups with your healthcare provider to monitor blood pressure and other cardiovascular risk factors. Remember, small, consistent lifestyle changes can have a significant impact on your cardiovascular health.
The Lewis County Veteran Services Office proudly advocates for our area veterans. Local Veteran Services Officer Rick Menard is ready to serve you. For all your veteran service needs, including claims, medical information, benefit coverage, and more, contact Rick Menard in the Lewis County Veteran Services Office at 293-4890. The Lewis County Veteran Services Office, proud supporters of our community. The Fish and Hunt Shop in Curtis is your award-winning Ski-Doo, Sea-Doo, and Can-Am dealer. From the water to the trails, don't take your next trip without visiting the Fish and Hunt Shop in Curtis. From sales and service to rentals and accessories, the Fish and Hunt Shop in Curtis has everything you need for your next great adventure. The Fish and Hunt Shop on Main Street in Curtis or online at fishandhuntshop.com.
If you're looking for a furry friend to help brighten your days, then look no further than the Lewis County Animal Shelter. They have many lovable pets, just waiting to find their forever homes. From playful pups and cuddly kittens, to gentle dogs and cats looking for a quiet place to call home, the Lewis County Animal Shelter has the perfect companion for you. Visit the Lewis County Animal Shelter today and let's create heartwarming memories together. Because when you adopt, you're not just finding a pet, you're finding a lifelong friend.
Did you know the Newberry News has a print shop? They print business cards, brochures, invitations, window flyers, gift certificates, business envelopes, and so much more. Get all your printing needs done right here at home. For fast service and affordable pricing, call 906-293-8401 and see what the Newberry News print shop can do for you.
There we go.
Zaya Depew, Allie Whalen, Gracie Taylor, Lucy Rabachova, and Elisa Rizzoli. The Mustangs will have Smith.
See Corcoran, Prunick.
Corcoran, Prunick.
Benning.
Yeah, there we go. The Mustangs, first possession here of the second half. Right out the back. Corner drive. No good. Gets her rebound. Blocked by Rabachova. Smith. Oh.
The old chuck off the window.
Chance there. Crisp able to finish that off. And the Mustangs have dropped back now into what looks like a triangle and 2 defense, Dan.
Oh, wow. A little change for Matt Matson.
They're going to man up on Allie Whalen and Rabachova.
Well, we were talking, they've been the 2 primary scorers, only a bucket from the rest of the squad. Chandling a free throw, Rizzoli an offensive putback. 9-point game.
Pays off on that trip. Steal there by the Mustangs.
And that's something
steal.
We just haven't seen, but a steal. Whalen ahead. Hard stop. Slides and travels.
And that will be a travel turnover back to the Mustangs. We kind of figured with the amount of fouls called there in that first half, it was going to be difficult for Coach Matson to stay in that pressure the whole game. I wouldn't be surprised you see him come back to it, though, later in the game.
Newberry's sticking to that 1-2-2 base. We have not seen a triangle and 2, obviously, all year. Not used a ton. There's a
post up
entry
inside. Chris, no
good. Backside.
All alone. Shortest girl on the floor. Gets the weak side rebound. Puts it in for the Mustangs.
Timeout, Newberry.
Mustangs come out with 4 unanswered.
Full timeout. So triangle and 2. How are we responding offensively, or how should we be? What do you tell your players there in that? What do you look for?
Well, for those that don't understand, basically what Munising's doing, they're having two players guard man-to-man, and then they got 3 players that are kind of sitting in the paint and rotating around in a zone. Offensively, it's a good question. I don't know that I ever faced a triangle 2. We played against a few box and 1s. You know, when Casey Rahali was playing, they play a box and 1 against Katie Sue. But what it's going to do, what it does is makes it really difficult for basically the 2 scorers we have, Rabachova and Whalen, to get the ball. They're just going to deny them all over the floor. So Lady Indians are going to have somebody else step up, going to have to attack the basket and try to get some scoring in, or we're going to have to set some screens for Whalen and Rabachova to try to break them free from that pressure defense and give them a chance to try to create something.
You mentioned how strong defensively this Munising team looks. One thing that's impressed me is we haven't gotten many transition buckets either. They're doing a great job of getting back.
No, they're doing a great job. And I've watched pretty much all of the Lady Indians games this season. I got to say, you know, other than maybe the Sioux and the St. Ignace that we played, this is probably one of the better defensive teams we've faced all season.
30-19. It's the first double-digit lead of the night. Comes with 6:25 to go here in the third. Mustangs working towards the back wall. Oh, my. She teleported.
That was a LeBron James move inside. 5 steps, no call.
Went from outside the three-point line to the baseline in the blink of an eye.
Missed on the layup. Out of bounds, though, to the Mustangs. They're trying to inbounds from underneath.
Corner here for Prunick. Worker.
Yep, she's going to drive, kick out there.
We'll say we've done a good job on the 2 that hurt us last time. Crisp and Prunick have been quiet, but they've had Smith step up and hit some shots. Benning down low.
Crisp, not the biggest player in the floor, but if you watch her work on the offensive end, man, she is fighting for position down inside. My former assistant coach, Coach Ryan, great post player for the Munising UP player. You can see that's continuing to carry. Usually, Munising girls basketball tough inside.
Shanley sneaks inside and hits. Crisp, the latest 1,000-point scorer for the Mustangs, got that in their district semifinal game.
Mustangs on top, 30-21 now. 5:30 left here in the third. Shot there, no good. Offense, another offensive rebound.
They go right into Corcoran. Blocked
great
by
block
Rabachova.
by Rabachova. She's got several now tonight.
And then Taylor, good help steal, foul.
That's going to be on number 15, Dane Benning.
30-21, 5:16 to go. First foul.
Foul number 15.
See, they got to keep shuffling because they've got so many with multiple fouls. Matson comes back.
Oh,
And just an unforced error.
Yeah. Inbound, Lady Indians throw it back across half court. That'll be an over and back violation. Turnover to the Mustangs. Gracie Taylor goes to the bench. Natalie Whalen will check back in. Munising on the attack here. Left wing, drive top, off the screen, looking for Cochran. Not there. Good defense by Shan. Right, up screen, crisp, down low, won't go. Now up to the top. Lady Indians fighting through screens, playing good defense here. Mustangs being patient, looking to work inside.
Can't over pursue.
Hand deflection on that. Shanley, Mustangs still maintain possession.
They're looking for the middle. Shoved her own player out of the way and banks it home.
Chris from the free throw line knocks it down. I can see why she's a 1,000-point scorer, Dan. Aggressive on the offensive end. She's not afraid to take it to the basket.
Shanley turns it over, trying to skip it. Had an open look.
Cochran
Up
the
and
other
over.
way.
Avoids
Yeah.
Whalen's contact.
Whalen got in position. Great finish there. Mustangs now out to a 34-21 lead.
Shanley.
Inside Shanley underneath. Nice
What a pass.
there by Rabakova. Shanley able to finish.
Lady Indians aren't going to let it get away from them here. 4 minutes to go into the third. It's 34-23.
Cochran inside. A deflection off the knee of Rizzoli out of bounds. Mustang ball underneath their own basket. Prunick will take a rest. Salo in for the Mustangs. 34-23. Inbound. Right wing. Looking to go back to the corner. Wide open three. No good there. Natalie Whalen rebound. Push ahead to Whalen.
That's where we got to score.
She's able to finish and knock it down. Nice lead pass by Rabakova. Good finish by Allie Whalen. 34-25 now. Lady Indians cut her back to 9.
Seems like we've been at 9 a lot. Got it down to 6.
Oh, step in there. Rizzoli gets a hand on it. Can't get the handle on it. Out of bounds. Sideline to the Mustangs, and Coach Matson wants a 30-second timeout. There's 3:32 left to go here in the third.
He's thinking we should be pulling away and right back into a ball game. Do remind you the broadcast of tonight's game, a copyrighted presentation of the Michigan High School Athletic Association and M123 FM. No reproduction, retransmission, other distribution of the descriptions or accounts of this game may take place without the express written consent of the MHSAA and M123 FM. District 101. Rest of those games just getting ready to tip off. We were a 6 o'clock start here tonight. I know both other EUP district finals were 7 o'clock starts.
Turnover inside. Rabachova with the steal. Other end, Whalen for three.
Oh, that would have
off
been a
the
big one.
mark. Shanley with the offensive rebound. Put back, no good. Rebound Mustangs, they'll push hard the other way.
Little hesitation. Step through block.
Another block by Rabachova.
And then straight up.
Wing, Rizzoli, low post.
Almost had a riot on her hands here in the bleachers at the J.L. DeCook Gymnasium, but knocked her audio out for a second.
Stripped away that time by the Mustangs, and they'll come back the other way.
35-25.
Right side, crisp, down low. Somehow keeps getting open on that post. Blocked, saved by the Mustangs.
I don't know what Munising's complaining about.
They'll keep.
Oh, nice steal. Foul there. Shanley gets knocked down by 2 players.
Fouls we saw called in the first half are not being called here in the second half.
Blocked to get off.
An ejection, I believe.
Just got an early exit. On M123 FM. What happened? Pass out my business card.
Free throws.
Things are getting wild.
First one up. Rebound, Shanley for the Indians. The rebound, put back, and it goes. That'll bring the Indians within 8. 2 minutes left here in the third.
35-27. Chaos here in the third. Do apologize if the audio is cutting in and out. We're in the crowd where it's loud.
The bleachers are rattling a little bit there.
I just picked up the laptop.
That ball tipped out of bounds. Possession Mustangs, they'll inbound.
Long and short of it is Newberry had 2 block shots that were both called fouls. And a player sent to the deck. Blocked again. Foul again. Oh,
inside.
my goodness.
And they're calling on Rabachova.
It's consistently bad.
On 32. The only
Not anywhere near the play.
So that's going to be
terrible.
Shooting foul on Shanley. That'll the line. First shot up,
nope.
No good. Second shot coming here.
I will say this, but I will let go. Munising hits. I get it's judgment call. It's tough. It's full speed pace of the game. But the cut and dry stuff, the black and white stuff, shouldn't be the calls that are the problems. We shouldn't be inbounding balls from the wrong spot.
Right.
We shouldn't be blowing plays dead in the middle of a play. That's the type of stuff that makes you frustrated as a coach, player, and a fan.
So foul on the floor there by Munising. Lady Indians will inbound underneath now. Into
Nice.
Rizzoli. Backdoor cut to Rabachova. He'll knock it down. Score now, Munising 36, Newberry 29. The minute 15 left here in the third quarter.
Right now, I think it's kind of got both teams a little. Whoever settles in and refocus is going to have an advantage.
Shot there, no good. Up for the rebound, and they're going to call over the back there on the rebound to Munising. That'll go to M. Crisp. And officials conversing again. Not sure what that was about. But the Indians will get it out of bounds. Munising have not seen that press here in the third quarter.
They're going straight man now.
They're going to go back straight man to man now. Rabachova
Nice
right
screen.
side off the screen. Drives. No call there. Rebound. Munising, and they'll come back the other way. Right wing, Crisp. Mid-range jump shot, no good. Rizzoli tip with Rabachova with the rebound. Bodies tangled up all over. She is getting physical and dicey here in this district final.
Catch and shoot.
Great
Whalen.
dish to Allie Whalen. She knocks it down. Indians within 5. 30
Closest
seconds
it's
to
been
go.
since midway through the second.
Trap high side. Mustangs get out of it. They'll dribble wing. Again, another tip ball there.
Yep.
Indians really putting the pressure on up high now. Mustangs
Munising
will
can't
settle
communicate.
in. 13 seconds to go.
Having trouble with the noise.
Trap in the corner, and they're going to call tip out of bounds. Yep. Coach Matson wanting to reach there. No
He's
call.
Got no.
Go ahead.
He's got nothing to argue about.
You can feel
right
the
now.
intensity of a district championship game right now, can't you, Dan? Just a different feel.
Yep.
So 6 seconds left. Munising inbound, sideline corner. Inside, Kokorin, post up, shot, no good.
Oh, ripped right away.
Ripped right away from Rizzoli. Kokorin inside now. No shot got off. Coach Matt.
The Lewis County Veteran Services Office proudly advocates for our area veterans. Local Veteran Services Officer Rick Menard is ready to serve you. For all your veteran service needs, including claims, medical information, benefit coverage, and more, contact Rick Menard in the Lewis County Veteran Services Office at 293-4890. The Lewis County Veteran Services Office, proud supporters of our community. Fourth quarter of play. Half court inbound here. They are working right to left. Great pass. Help change this game. 36-31. Opening minute here in the fourth quarter. Tie up. Oh! She got swung around fighting for the ball.
Newberry ball number 15, Lucy Rabakova.
How many does she have now? Yeah. Munising staying aggressive. They're not going conservative yet. Seven minutes to go. Post, a foul here.
Finishing foul number 12, Peyton Matson.
Yep, one foul each way. We'll keep an eye on that because free throws may become a big part of the finish. Baseline inbound, Lady Indians tipped. Yep. Rizzoli too high, out of bounds. Face guarded. Lucy on the inbound. Away. Whalen the steal. Back to Rabakova. Good screen by Whalen. Fast break numbers now. Mazzoli. Good to catch it, gather, and reset. Big three, right wing, Whalen. No.
Newberry, foul number 30, Natalie Whalen.
No good.
Number 29, Whalen.
Down to the block. Oh, crisp. Up and in.
Tennessee basket number 20.
Whalen brings them across. 38-33. 5:14 to go. Do apologize from the audio issues here tonight. 38-33. Munising and Newberry. A good one here in the Division 4 district final. Top side. They'll skip left corner. Shot. Corcoran on the way. Good. It's only a two. Yep. It's on the line. 40-43. 4:45 to go. Entry here. Lucy spins it back out. Alley top side. Now back. Lucy double team. Good dump off. Rizzoli lays it in. Back to a 5-point ball game. Good lay-in in the post. Yep. Shanley now dribbles across, skips it, stolen. Breakaway layup for the Mustangs. Corcoran. And a timeout for Matt Madsen, a full timeout. We'll take one as well. 723 FM.
Heart disease is the leading cause of death for men and women in the United States. So what can you do to help prevent cardiovascular diseases in your life? Here are 5 keys to promote a healthy heart. Adopt a heart-healthy diet. Emphasize a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Engage in regular physical activity. Incorporate regular exercise into your daily routine, such as walking, jogging, swimming, or cycling. Manage stress. Establish healthy coping mechanisms to deal with life's challenges and ensure you allocate time for relaxation and self-care. Stop smoking and limit alcohol consumption. Quitting smoking can have immediate and long-term benefits for heart health. And if you consume alcohol, do so in moderation. Regular health checkups and screenings. Schedule regular checkups with your healthcare provider to monitor blood pressure and other cardiovascular risk factors. Remember, small, consistent lifestyle changes can have a significant impact on your cardiovascular health.
Stop. Inside. That's going to be a foul on Smith. going to be her fourth.
46-35, 3-1 to go. Both teams trading fast break buckets, going inside. They've traded buckets. Been a big time battle. 3:21 to go in the fourth. Lady Indians baseline inbound.
Rabachova looking for Whalen back in the corner. Defense too tough by the Mustangs. They'll go up top to Shanley. Sure circle left, now back right. Looking inside, Rabachova in the post. Shot.
Back iron, no.
Won't go. Kokorin with the board.
Matt Matson telling him slow down. 3 minutes to go as Munising sets the offense. Left to right here.
Indians are going to have to extend that pressure out now. They can't just let the Mustangs stall.
They're going
now
into the
with
weave.
3 to go.
Oh, Whalen took a chance, picks up the foul. They've let way worse than that go. It'll be the third team foul. Inbound from just shy of half court for the Mustangs offensive end. Again, they work towards the back wall. We're at the bleachers.
Hey, we got to come up.
Yeah, got to move it.
We got to come up. Kokorin dribbles past, pressure up top, drives the basket, layup, no good.
Rebound Shanley. She's
all
alone. Pulls up. Shot. Rebound Mustangs.
2:24 left to go here. Mustangs up 46-35.
Munising stopping right across half court. Heels almost on the line. Benning working with Smith. They're just playing keep away at this point. Trap in the corner. Whistle, timeout, Mustangs. Right away.
Right.
Team fouls were probably good right now. 3 for Newberry, 2 for the Mustangs. 46-35. Full timeout here.
Coach Matson's been coaching for a long time. You know his team's prepared.
Winner will advance.
They're going to be content here and take good shots. I expect to see a very disciplined offense here by the Mustangs. Lady Indians got to play more aggressive, got to start taking some chances. They need offensive possessions to cut down this lead.
Inbound.
We see man. I think we see man-to-man now by the Indians.
Prunick had it knocked away, got it back. Nobody's out there though. Yeah. Crisp is the one they probably. I'm surprised she gave that up.
Prunick back to Kokorin.
To Benning.
Mustangs doing a great job handling the
denying.
Right
at what
now.
Point do you foul?
Well,
they're down to 145.
Now you're down 9. You got to make some moves. You got 2 fouls to give anyway. You got to be
careful. Got the steal
by Rabachova. She'll drive.
What do we
good.
46-37.
Lady
Indians got a pressure.
Pressure here now. They allow the inbound though.
Oh wow, yeah. Yep.
They got to think about fouling now. You got to get up.
Oh,
coming, no,
save.
Can't handle it. Save. That's going to be out of bounds.
Newberry basketball, 115. We're not making it pretty, Jim.
46-37 here.
46-39. Unconventional, but we forced 2 turnovers. It just took a lot of time. Whalen, Lady Indians down 9, minute 10 to go.
Inside.
1-on-1 in the post. 3 seconds, the call.
Inside to Rabachova, and we get a
Wilson
3-second call.
Becomes old Eagle Eye in the final minutes.
Minute 6 left to go. Lady Indians down 9. Smith, drive, right side. Smart play, she'll kick it out.
Got to come up, got to foul, under a minute. Jimmy Depew trying to help him.
Trying to get a
down
foul,
on
and
the
they won't
baseline.
call him.
Oh,
hey!
technical
There it
on
is,
the Mustangs.
technical foul on the Mustangs.
And
Smith,
Smith's out of the ball game.
frustrated with that call, pushes off Shanley after.
So Smith, it's a foul on Shanley, which is nothing. Fourth team foul. And now Smith will get the technical, and Shanley will go shoot. Threw an elbow right up at Shanley.
Well, not only, because it'll be the fourth team foul on the Indians, so Munising doesn't get a free throw here.
No. So Shanley should get two.
Shanley will get 2 free throws, and
In the
Newberry
ball.
will get the possession here. So 51.9 seconds, and I think that will be her 5th foul,
Oh,
which means she will be out of the game also.
yep, that's her 5th.
So interesting little chain of events here. If we can knock down these free throws and get possession, this could be a 4 to 5 point swing here for the Indians, which is what they need to get them back in this. Down 9 with 51 seconds to go here.
When the discussion, we're shooting, White shooting, there we go.
I would think on the technical foul, we should be able to choose the shooter. Yeah, it doesn't mean Shanley shoots them.
That's right, technical.
Yeah, it'll be coach's choice to shoot on a technical foul. She pushed Shanley, but it's still under the technical foul. So Allie Whalen will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws here.
51.9, Whalen.
First one up,
man.
no good. And the free throw woes for the Indians continue here. Whalen with the second try. Gets that one to go.
8-point game. Now Newberry with the ball. Sarah Johnson wants a timeout.
Lady Indians will have possession here on the sideline. 51.9 seconds to go.
Obviously got to drop something real quick here.
Indians got to look to drive and score here. I would say we got to try to get it inside to Rabachova, or we're looking for a kick out 3 to Whalen. And then on the make, we got to turn up the pressure defense and see if we can't get another steal. 4 fouls now on the Indians, which means the next foul on them will put Munising in the bonus for the rest of the quarter. So it'll be inbound at half court. Shanley will inbound it here for the Indians. Munising's going to stay in that man-to-man defense. They're going to dial up pressure all over too. Inbound to Whalen. She's got it top of key. Looking for Rabachova inside.
Oh, got it.
Got it to go.
46-40. Oh, we didn't get set. We got to go after him.
Pass
Munising.
deep down. Munising got it across half court. They're in the corner. Lady Indians got a foul here. We got to get up and foul. Sideline. Oh, we fouled and we probably wouldn't have had to there. That was going to be a turnover. So foul there on Natalie Whalen. 31.6 seconds left.
Looks like a confusion about who's supposed to foul. It's got to be anybody at this point.
That will be 15 foul. So Munising will be in the bonus here the rest of the game.
We've lost 15 seconds per possession. Trying to get a foul.
Brunick short on the first one.
46-40. Mustangs over the Lady Indians. 31.6 to play. One more free throw. Let's make sure everybody knows that. Cost us a layup in the first half.
Second shot up. She knocks it down.
3-possession game. Matt Matson, his last full timeout. He'll have 1:30 left. 47-40. 31.6 to go.
I would expect to see here Coach Matson come out with that full court pressure again.
Just run time.
They've got only got 3 team fouls this half, so they got a foul to give. So pressure on the Indians. One will make it tough to get up the floor. You might get the turnover, and it's going to disrupt the offense, so we can't come down and score a quick bucket. So Lady Indians got to be ready for that pressure out of the timeout. Again, I would look for the Indians come down, look inside to Rabachova again, or some sort of kick out 3.
They've absolutely denied the perimeter here in the last minute or so.
Yeah, but we've had some success getting the ball inside. Now, they did have Smith guarding Rabachova, which we had the height advantage. Smith out of the game now. We'll have to see who's guarding Rabachova here with Smith out of the game now.
Thank you.
I'll ask you this too real quick. 31.6 to go in the way Newberry shot free throws.
Yeah, strategy would be foul.
So
If I was
keep them to 1 point, 1 or 2 points guaranteed.
So Coach
It's a
Matson
3-possession game.
showed press, but now backs up. They'll pick up tight at half court. Rabachova bring it up, top side. Rizzoli cut to the basket. She'll get it. No good. Shanley rebound.
Fouled.
And they're going to call a foul there on the Mustangs.
Doesn't hurt
Not
you.
a shooting foul. 22.2 seconds now. The Lady Indians will have it baseline inbounds under their own basket.
Oh, they're going height here.
47-40, Mustangs on top.
Adding a little size. 13. First time she.
Tessa Salo, she's
First
played
time,
tonight.
yeah.
Yep. Inbound goes here to
Oh.
Natalie Whalen. Tipped ball,
Yep.
and that's going to be an over and back. Turnover
Yep.
to the Mustangs. 19.4 seconds left. Tough spot here now for the Lady Indians, down 7. They're going to have to foul or get a turnover
Yep.
immediately. We're not fouling.
No.
Munising.
Munising going to dribble in circles.
10 seconds
Lady
to go
Indians
now.
chasing.
It's probably too late even at this
Yep.
point to foul.
Now
Looks like
even-
Munising's going to be able to dribble this out.
There it
Now
is.
we come up and foul.
3.7.
3.7 seconds to go. And that'll send Dane Benning to the
Yep.
line.
Mustangs are going to clear everybody else out.
2 shots coming here for Benning. Why?
They're escorting Shanley off. 5. Yep.
Oh,
Well, the Lady Indians gave it a heck of a run here tonight. 47-40, Munising to shoot here.
3.7 seconds left here. First shot up, no good.
Missed them
Second
both.
shot,
Clock
no
will
good.
run.
Rizzoli.
Rabakova, 3-pointer, no good. And the Lady Mustangs will walk away with the Division IV District 101 championship. They will be in the regional round to take on Brimley or Maplewood Baptist. That game got underway just a little bit ago. And a tough way to see your season end, but the Lady Indians did just about everything they had to do, undone by a couple of little things that, as you said, become big in the tournament. They're going to want those free throws and some of those turnovers back.
Yeah, I think when Coach Johnson looks at the stats and see the free throws, that's going to be a tough one to swallow. We did find out they were 3 for 15 in the first half, and I don't think we shot much better in the second half. But great effort by the Lady Indians. Overall, great season. Congratulations to Coach Johnson, Assistant Coach Duflo on their first season. Back to winning record this season. All around, Lady Indians got a lot to be proud of from this season.
They do, and they improved tremendously as the season went on. Disappointing now as they watch the Lady Mustangs get their medals and the trophy. We will wrap it up here. That's it for our season. Big thank you to everyone listening, watching, following. Been our pleasure. Final score in this district final, 47-40. Lady Mustangs knock off Newberry.